Here we go. What's up, everybody? Hello. I still need to grab something to drink. But we will get through that. What's up? Hello, hello. What's up, Isuli? I just played a stack Bifrost. And then got wrecked by lag in the last mission, so I'm properly tilted already. Yeah. Oh my god, that would be a working site. No work would be done. No work would be done. It's like all the time full barbecue. Full barbecue. So, just grabbing my silver that I also deserve. But my multi-chat is kind of broken, by the way. Trying to fix that. Oops. Chat. Multi-chat. Don't know if that works. What this mean? It's Bob the construction worker. Oh, face cam is grey. That is just my appearance now. I am mushy dentist. I've got the got a thing in front of it. Oh my god, I got messy hair day. Probably because of the mission right now. My multi-chat is still not working though. That is kind of cringe. Guys, I'm just gonna restart real quick. We're so early in it. Give me 1 second, gonna be right back. Nothing happened. Does the multi-chat work? It still doesn't work. Great shit. Yeah. That's kind of fucked. What do I do now? I should probably... that makes everything a lot more complicated. Then I need to put YouTube down there. Then I need to put YouTube down there, and I need to put the Twitch chat up there. And I have two separate chats. And it is super confusing. There we go. So, you don't have to endure any of this though. I'm just like, my right screen is now properly filled. Let's say that. Yeah. I don't know, we could try to do our own game, or we could also just spot another lobby. I think if we watch like 10 games, we might see one game that is actually good. Might always happen. Might always happen. Also, like I said, I'm properly tilted already. Because I should have the right to earn the Stack Clan, that is Tevos. Rügenwalder. I should have the right to rock the villager skin for the Bifrost. But I didn't get it. No, I have to do the whole bloody Bifrost again. The thing is that so much of the Bifrost, like I don't play it in extreme, right? I don't even know how I should have just made, I don't know, 20 X throwers for like the last boss. And not just like 12. It would have gotten a little bit easier. Something like that. No worries. I tilted from over. But I'm tilted from the game that we're playing. Not the mode that we're playing though, right? Rush lore relic 800, go sharp into carb, into Thrall trade. And then get feeling safe. Where's feeling safe in all of this? Is that like the third one you're going for? The fourth one, right? Sharp into carp into fraud trade. I have no clue what to play here. One thing is for sure, I'm not playing Stack. I played Stack for 3 games now. It was the it was the Bifrost Stack, but I cannot see watching at Stack. Feeling safe is 9th. Well, you get the lore relic, right? So you get it at a time where it's still acceptable, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't play Hippo for a while, but it kind of feels dirty to play Hippo. It's just too strong. I guess it's overpowered. When I feel like it is too dirty to play a clan, it is probably just too strong. Like, look at all these people having fun, right? Picking all their clans. I'm just destroying their day by picking Hippo. It's basically like picking Raven. You know? Now they're all having fun. I just click this button, everybody's like, what the fuck? Why the hell? Why the hell would you do that? Why? Let's go squirrel. The feeling when everybody in the room is watching at you. Give me 1 second, I'm just filling up my water. Hey! I clicked ready. Oh, we have 2 dragons. Ugh. Well, well. Let's go. Oh. I think it was clear that we're not getting cleared. Haisuli made me want to play it. Just like, as soon as people talking about Dragon Clan, like you can't fight the itch. I can see. I think it's fair, right? You play what you want. I'm gonna play some Scroll. Yeah, I usually also just play what I want, so it goes great. It goes great together. The score is fun to fun. Yep. Let's go, guys. I think generally we're now bringing German language memes into the into Twitch here with that stream. Also with the Teewurst. I think we should also get Ronnie the crane driver in here. So it's a great man. Oh, we get a forest. Forest and fish, the 2 Fs that get me cooking. Honestly, a farm would get me way more cooking, but sometimes you just gotta deal the hand, like play the hand that you got dealt. There's a farm. I guess we're not getting cleared here, so we gotta pump the chief out first. Is that annoying? Yeah. Will we survive it? Maybe. Maybe. Doesn't hurt us as much as our teammates, right? Because we can meal for ourselves, like the meal's gonna be great. So teammates are just gonna get anything of that. So let's get some food here. That's most importantly, right? Just getting enough food to go for the lore. Then we get enough wood to actually build the stove, so we can then get the chief as soon as we hit the lore. The lore's still pretty far away though, so not too much stress. Sanva will have the game of his life, obviously. Downside, he will need to feast for himself, but he's getting meals and he's getting levies. I guess there is not that much more that you could ask for, right? Maybe a 4v4 and then putting a hippo in his team. Or like a goat with feast relic. That would be the most insane 801 you could ever have, right? Having a goat with feast relic, also having the... Like the squirrel with the feast relic should also hit his meals pretty early. I don't know how it is with the levies. They should obviously also hit a little quicker. But I think how I placed out personally, like the levies will hit the latest out of all the support clans, basically, right? The ignites, I don't know. Can't really talk about the ignites here. They might come later. But I think they come with 200 fame, right? It's actually pretty fast. It's actually pretty kind of fast. And yeah, since Sanva is an expert in extravagance of dragon, we will probably see the dragon relic here and giants clearing us out. No, I think he will go lore. Probably go for the actual play. I still think there's a non-zero chance that we might get cleared here. So vibe a little bit. Gonna cost us some resources, but we're gonna get a chief here. Maybe it will take a minute. Well, not quite a minute, because it takes exactly a minute to the tile to be decolonized. Then we also get a farm. Question is, when exactly? Nightmare, free chief. And let's get toward 80 food. Oh. Oh yeah. I felt that one creeping up on me. Let's get rid of these foxes. Could even. Is the chief enough? It actually is. Let's just get a quick ratatouille here before we get the farm. Will boost us in a few different ways. Also helps me with wood. It would be really nice to get the farm up before the fall hits. Won't be mega easy, but doable. Then we could dance out these foxes to generally help. We don't really need the scouter running around anymore. We are at 98%, so let's go for it. Honestly. Is there even? Try that. We could try that. Get the farm up. Also need a house soon. Farm not quite up. Not perfect. I'm pretty sure my YouTube dashboard doesn't work properly. Sorry if somebody already written in chat. I weren't able to see that. Nothing here. That's not nice. I don't prefer that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Getting the house up. This is kind of huge, actually. That will help me. Nobody was on it. We shall reach 200 a little bit earlier. Probably will not have enough lore to get my meals early. We could go up there. Clearing that out. Very probably need a woodcutter's lodge. Into cooking mastery. Okay, I would really like the meat production out of this fox cave. Can't get the bodyguard out of here, huh? Such. Be a nice addition. Yeah, we will definitely be able to take this tile here. Some nice meat production and also a bit of golden fame. Usually you want to reach 500 fame before you hit your cooking mastery, but that is rather far away. You can get a cook over there and get a fish soup. Let's push our lore a little bit more. We're not really gonna need fish for anything. Also fine without healers for a while, that's kind of nice. Not really stressing to take this tile. The chief is also he's just like 20%, 15% as good as a cook. So we're not really stressing here. Kind of want healers, I guess, now. Got too much damage from foxes. Get the stone up. So not really hurrying on that. Most important thing is really lore. Sheep. Go for yet another fish soup. We don't have enough fish to get the power higher. I don't really want to wait for the mushrooms. We can also do that on the next one. I'm pretty sure there will be one more fish soup here. Stop piling for now. Got some ingredients. So now we could also go for the fat fish soup. Like better power and longer duration. That should really help. It will blow a lot of mushrooms now. But we only need 100 per ratatouille, and we should be able to generate them like 100 per meal. Especially if we run more cooks. Which will eventually happen. house. Yeah, let's get the fat fish soup. So I need this. Let's already get that one. Okay. Go back. Make some ingredients. Yeah. People ain't doing too well right now. We're almost there. Here we go, some nice healing. The fish soup's still going for a while, but definitely gonna hit recruitment wallet. Cooking mastery is then gonna come right afterwards. Don't really need to heal the chief here. Should definitely go with the low villagers first. Because they're actually causing my eco to be worse. Chief is only very, very marginal eco. Okay, recruitment. Upgrade to town hall soon. Don't know if we should... we don't have the fish for it, actually. Can't really squeeze one more fish soup in here. I probably could. Not instantly, but still, I think it would be better to go for one. Probably not a big one. So, stone income is there. Oh wow, this shit is starting again. Going. So, gold production needs to come off markets. We only have one dock position here. Guess we just go for fish soup right now. We would like to clear these tiles. Might just do so really soon. I don't need these tiles to be clear, it's just too annoying. Let's go for a market. Okay. The strongest clans, it's really up to what you want to do. If you want to rush, it would probably be the current meta is like snake, raven, and wolf, or eagle, lynx. Like basically having snake and raven for the raven for scouting, the snake for bringing a lot of army. It's just really strong in the early game right now, and you build upon that with a clearing clan of your choice, basically. There's also other strategies that are a little bit slower, so it comes down to your preference, but you should always keep in mind that you need to be able to beat this combination of clans. Because you're gonna be forced to do so. Let's clear some tiles. Clearing scrollers around. Okay, let's dip in here, clear that one. Shit. Not too bad. Oh. Okay. Let's block this, upgrade the farm. Start circling in this tower. Plus fast before we spawn. This is wild. Go. Kinda saved it. No, nothing more for me to clear that I can see at least. So I guess I'm just gonna put the extras back after I'm done here. Here we go. That worked. And now, I also want to take the tile up there, but I need to get a meal out. Let's make that happen. Take the next tile. We need more food. Thankfully that's just the wolf. Okay. Just the tile next to it is under attack. As soon as the winter comes, we're gonna go for the ruin. Alrighty. So I gotta rush that one. And then start scouting. As soon as I can. He's already on it. Let's get that connection. I think there's kobolds in between there. Need to be fast about that one. To upgrade my scouts really soon. So for this one, already upgrade my army because we need to go very soon then. I don't need to overdo it, but shouldn't take it on the long bench. Economics helps a bunch. That is also super helpful. Let's go. So we can scout pretty thoroughly already. Go for the farmer upgrade. And probably probably shields, I guess. Especially because I'm Skrull. I don't really think my axe throwers bring a lot to the table. Especially when Haisuli can go for archers, which are just so much stronger ranged units than axe throwers anyway, but especially like the Squirrel Clan axe throwers, which are just extremely mid. One second. I have quite the food right now, but can have it now. Yep. Okay, we can also get the new bodyguard now. Well, it's not too bad to lose it in the early game. Okay. Well, he is putting a lot of resources in it. Which is kind of good for me. Theoretically, it should be good for us. Using quite a bit of gas there. Also just starting to build camps. I don't think they're all too ready there on the other side too. Altar going up for money. Kinda huge. Or did I break down the forge? That was a little bit unneeded. Oh, I don't even have the vegetables. Yeah, that's certainly a bit of a stove problem here. certainly slow down on stone too. They're converting. Access and upgrade. Kinda hate that. Oh. Yeah, I'm already getting ready, you know. Yikes. I thought we were going. Shit. I'm just gonna join. Shit. Okay. Go right to the border. Oh no, this is not High Suli. Oh god, High Suli is not even on his way. This is a 2v3. So, can trade some food, I guess. Then we do the villager feast. Can send more shields in. I think with 3 people we win this fight, not gonna lie. You need to go forward since he will be closing the door on us. Easy peasy. Guess we can go for. Okay, let's pump it even more. It's alright though, we have ranged units now. A lot of villagers coming in. This fight is not even looking too bad for us. go. No. First one we made happen. See no hippo these days. The clan is probably overpowered. That's why you probably don't see it. In ranked, it's kind of hard to make it work. So if you're playing on lower ranks, you will oftentimes not see it as often as it probably deserves. But especially in community games that we play here, people don't really go for it because it's too strong. If he's reconverting, I should also reconvert. Don't really see what else we're doing here. Do we really want? Mm-hmm. Mm. Is it? It is. GG, well played. I wasn't too sure since our scouting was very, very straightforward here. Made the game quite fun though. Made the game quite fun. Yeah, it can be the cool thing about the different win conditions, right? Is what I thought about. Like, they can oftentimes be a little strong in situations on specific clans, but yeah, in this situation here, I weren't too scared of Marino going for it. I kind of just felt, okay, yeah, he's putting resources into a direction where when he would put them into gold, it would be a little bit scarier to me. Just basically got the game out of the corner and got the people playing. Generally quite fun. It's too good. Yeah, that was my feeling about Hippo there. Now Squirrel and Stoat just for me. Yeah, Squirrel and Stoat definitely helped you out quite a bit, right? Obviously. Like, you must have gotten a nice boost here. Because also my meals didn't come super early since I needed to clear myself. But then they came constantly. The funny thing is, since we are Squirrel, a Stoat doesn't have as high of a pop on paper, and Dragon doesn't have as high of a pop on paper. So I could basically just keep these up. There was also no mistaken one in there, right? It was quite nice. I think we fought a little bit preemptively there without Haisuli, but I really was scared that Marino were just able to end this game when we are not doing something against that as soon as we did. I had literally everything early 802, that's wild. How much pop or levies did I have? Pop. Looking good. Just over 40, right? The levies. A good amount of levies, I'd say. Good amount of levies. Keeping in mind to actually do them, I oftentimes just like forgetting them. Well, still well played though. Like, super close for obviously going for a meme win here on stack. They really put us under pressure pretty hard. Quite nice, was fun. And then with a bear in team, for example, right? Like, this was against that. I don't know. I guess me as a Squirrel is also not really as legit of a clan, but man, the meals are legit. They help. Well, it took only 4 months to acknowledge Hippo OP pay to win status. Okay. If you think so, my man. If you think so, my man. Plenty of people have said that Pippo is really strong. That's what I think so. What? Like, this is the... It's that new? Like, I've known people that already say Hippo's OP, like, I don't know, a week after the clan release. I definitely took my time a little bit before I got, like, They won these cards are BS. I don't know. Like, I personally never really said the guards are bad. But how overpowered they get with all the upgrades took, I guess, 1 or 2 weeks to me. And then afterwards it were just like, okay, is there a way to beat that? Is there a way in the community to beat that? Didn't Hippo used to have carb? I don't know. Is that important for Hippo? I haven't played it in a little while. Just because it kind of just feels dirty to play it now, right? Like, if I would be picking Hippo in community games right now, I would feel like kind of a sweaty tryhard that just tries to win the game like that. And therefore it doesn't matter for me enough. Biggest issue day 1 for me was the separate gold scaling. Guards archers being split costs make 801 Hippo scary. Yeah, true. Like, I think generally, how hard the gold scales for Hippo is kind of insane, right? If you go full markets, if you don't go docks and you just go markets, like having 1k gold or even way more gold. I think 1k gold is really on the lower end, right? In 801 is no damn problem. 6 guards kill a wyvern? I'm not even shocked. Well, I also gotta say that wyverns are easier to kill than people imagine. I just said that in the conquest that I killed a wyvern with, I don't know, 7 X throws or something. You just take the 7 X throwers, you run in with the X thrower, take 2 hits, then you run back with the one, pull another one in front, take 2 hits, and you can easily kill the Wyvern with like 6 or 7 X throwers like that. They were upgraded and had like some Bifrost shit on them, right? Like, whoa, Venom Blades! You know what I mean. I remember upgrading God Camps for 8 stone. Yeah, there could be a Owl in your team. That is more of a kill Jotnar kind of guy. Only when I play Skrull, though. Only when I play Skrull. And I have teammates that are called like, not stars. Not planets. The moon is a moon, that's the thing, right? The moon is a moon. Moon. That's how the name was ingrained into my brain, though, so that's nice. Well, let's jump out. That's not too bad. I was just a little bit shocked by 4 months to acknowledge that Hippo is OP. I think a lot of people acknowledged it. I personally definitely took my time, because I was already saying, okay, the Hippo is overpowered, but maybe there is a way of beating it somehow that will come out in the next weeks, but didn't come out, so at this point you just gotta change it, right? Yeah, give me a second, come right back. Okay. We are. We still at the Counter Kingdoms early. I think we are at the play the game early stage. And we're at the play the game early stage since 2017, aren't we? Am I crazy about that? Isn't the meta still mostly 801? Let's go for line. That's what I think. Like, have we ever been at another stage? I know it was perverted. Actually? Yep. We're gonna redo the lobby. What the fuck was this? I've never seen that. Okay. Everybody ready? That still wants to play? Maybe thought the better of it after the game crashed in the bloody lobby screen. Okay, 3 to 1. 3 to 1. There we go. Fast, guys. Fast. Oh, they kick us out again. Such a shame I can't play. Yeah, I'm sorry, Fire. Oh. Second Lion? Oops. That would have been an interesting team, though. Yeah, no, go to Lion, yeah. But, come on, guys. Double line is the play. Oh, you can only go for one codex, can't you? Oh yeah, okay, you can't really go 2 line. I don't think gold line is legit in any way, right? I remember it not even being that bad. Thing is that normal line can be so much stronger when you have when you play Faith in generally, if you then add the codex. I'm 100% codex guy now, of course. Yeah. I'm pretty sure codexes. Like, I don't know what the downside were anymore. Like, there were a reason I didn't went for codex anymore. And we had rats, I think, coming in here. Telling me I should try it. And basically navigating me through it. Well, there's not that much to navigate through it, right? You just get the codex. You do everything normal from the start on, and then you get the codex. But, man, it's just insane. Like, you have infinite happiness. Infinite pop. And you do it by getting lore. And you get lore all the time anyway. Can't imagine. Not going Abbey is the downside. Yeah, but... Watch this. Watch this, fella. Like, I only needed to play it one time to realize, oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you're not going 801 and need army super early, that must be the way. It's just so fast. Get a feed up there. Get a shipwreck here early, which is kind of nice. We don't really need a woodcutter's lodge, so just vibe here. Ah shit, I'm gonna get house. Oh yeah, and I had people telling me that if you go late game, they would actually add a second monastery and go for the abbey. Okay. Push the stone. I will need to clear myself at one point. We're probably gonna build a sentry camp on main too. There's a Lorta. It's all pretty nice. We're gonna have a good start here. Obviously with Ruin and Shipwreck. Means my gold production can come a little bit later. Making everything quite reachable. And obviously 200 would kind of help in the early game. There's an upside on having 200 extra food. Wouldn't believe it. There we go. So get the woodcutter's lodge. Scout one more tile. And then we're going for the sentry camp on here. Will give us livability on top of that. Kind of nice. We might as well just rush it right now. Need a bit of lore to trigger it though. Lure will be a bit of the issue here. Let's see. It's 4 foxes even. It's quite a bit to clear. I don't know if there's some way to just go early chief like online. I think that's kind of overdoing it. Since getting attacked here is really not a problem, right? Cannot go for the lore right now. Because I need to blow everything. I still think blowing the gold is a mistake here. Even though I have a bunch of gold. Like, lore is so much easier to come by. But yeah, at least gonna have 2 villagers healing here already. It's already a start. But we just do it like that. Can also go for Foundations of War. Upgrade this bad boy for even more food production. Upgrade this bad boy for even more food production. I don't really have anybody to send in there, but theoretically I could. And I could be the one feasting, even though I'm taking so many tiles here. Just, food is insane. Also gonna need a house soon. Shouldn't stretch that too much. Like houses, building a house with only 1 villager takes, oh, it takes years on kingdoms, man. It's insane. I think like the camps are even worse, right? Camps for kingdoms, if you want to build them, you take so long. We could now go for an instant church. Official, we cycle that one. Could also get prosperity on this tile so damn fast, probably easily in the first year. Should we just do that? Kind of want to keep the gold for something else. November, of course. I would need to break down the other one. I could do... just do that. Who cares? Let's get the prosperity. Should have done that a little bit earlier if I do that. Because I could have gotten that really easily. Let's go. Let's go for a bunch of food, because afterwards I want to go for all the stone then. Let's try to get that church up. We will need gold production though, so we might need to squeeze that in between. And it's already built a gold building. We gotta work it here. Emporia. We got iron right there. I think Sanva will be pretty interested in that stone. So we might go for the dock that brings back stone. Well, the bonus gold is always so nice. Big fan of the bonus gold. We should have the 5 stone in no time. Literally going in 33% steps. Holy moly. Let's try to bring back stone here. How that suits. Oh shit. I definitely need to push more gold. Probably also get some happiness for the moment. Let's do that quickly. A 5 more stone in there? I can't really click it because there's so many people around it. Yeah, it was. Here we go. Why is it 21? Ah yeah, getting something from my seafarers already. Oh, this costs 100 wood. It's kind of sad. Let's take the happiness for now. Let's do this real quick. Create this into a hostelry. Could have also done that instead of building that tavern. Probably more in line what I want to do with this build here. Yeah, no, I can put one more on wood too. It's kind of nice. So upgrading, 100 gold. And then afterwards 100 gold again. Where do people get the 100 gold from? Oh, and I need to go for that. Need to get all that iron still. More over there, then she can heal herself. We're basically just trying to get the relic ASAP now. Afterwards, I'm gonna try to get the livability of this tile up as much as I can. It's only 4 builds. I need 200 gold and 150 wood for the relic and the upgrade, right? It's 150? 200 wood. Okay, that won't be all too easy. Let's instantly swap in the moment we got the 10 iron. And later on switch back. Yeah, I don't know. The bonus stone is nice, but I would certainly have more gold right now if I would have gone for the other upgrade. And gold can be the bottleneck in this moment, which yeah, can be a big difference maker. Let's go for sharp access. Probably into OST. We'll get the upgrade ready. We only need the wood. And 50 more wood and a little bit more gold. And we get the relic. Will be done a lot quicker than for other clans since we have so many people forging it. But we gotta get it on the way. It's actually pretty good timing here. Almost perfect. Time for codex. Okay, pull as much as I can from everywhere over there. We also want a camp. Then get OST and upgrade it for free. Oh yeah, a house would also be kind of good. Doesn't have to be on that tile though. Would give me livability, but don't think it's the call. Gonna have a little bit more gold production as soon as we have the relic, because we don't need to work any happiness workers anymore. But we need to quickly get the happiness up on the livability up on this tile. Because the amount of monks that I have will then decide how high my happiness is. And if I can only have 5 monks, it's not going to be as high. If I can have 10 on there, not different. I also can develop it and everything. Still a lot incoming. Also, Vow of Obedience. Like, we will be out of control relatively fast. Thing is, what's Marina doing? That's also why I would like to start scouting relatively soon then, after the relic is up. Just to be sure, you know. See what's going on there. Don't think it's gonna hurt me all too much here. If I'm playing a clan that can scout, I'm also oftentimes very happy to scout. I just hated doing it on a clan that I can't really do it on. Always hurts a bunch. Yeah, I should have prosperity on this tile relatively soon. Should go quite fast. Just go for the iron here so it's gone and I can break down the building. Don't want to pay the taxes anymore. Okay. Did I heal instead of forge? So they will heal while forging. I like that. Well, the forging is probably slower. That's what I would guess. There we go. Two iron left. Winter is also incoming. It's not super great, but hey. One more livability. Oh. It's 2 lures. Yeah, I also don't like that. That's gonna rock my world. So I'm going omega greedy here. Riddick is down. We get 3 happiness from here, but a lot more lore production now. Let's see how fast we can reach. OST, so we get prosperity on that tile. Just push our happiness by having more people working there. Oh yeah, he's useless. Should put him somewhere else. Yeah, gold will be a problem like this. Let's get some gold. OST next lore, we finally get prosperity here. That's cool. Our food is coming from fishers, so we're not gonna drop when we go into the winter months. That's also kind of nice. Yeah, we need a lot more lore here. There we go. Next thing would probably already be the chief. Because of that. We could also just try to get Vow of Obedience right now, but I don't see. But it would be so important right now. Happiness is kind of bad. So I should definitely have more monks. It's kind of key. 7 happiness right now. And I'm only having 7 monks. That is still gonna rise. I really need to keep my wood up somehow. That is gonna be the bigger problem here. Yeah, bit of a stop here for me. Could also get feeling safe here. At this point. Ah, come on, we were bumping so much lore. That should be allowed. Okay, we're probably gonna survive the blizzard. Thanks. Let's see how hard everybody else got hit by it. Oh, there's a lot more people on gold here. Yeah, most important thing is still lore, because lore equals happiness. There we go, 11 happiness. Yikes, I need more wood. So I can actually put the villagers anywhere. No houses. For Marchfield. Actually too much gold production for me. Okay. Quite a rush to get the house here. Oh, my gold is really weak though. But we're pumping villagers. Isn't that what we want? Gold could still get pretty nice there. We still need the town hall upgrade, that's gonna cost gold. If we want to scout, that's gonna cost gold. Yeah, we still need to put the smithies down. Smithies, lol. Start with the food one. Well, the villagers are popping. Still, we're gonna fill up all these buildings. $160 for that Talus. Quite the amount. Probably slow down a bit on wood. Don't try to get everything I can on food right now. We definitely need that tile in the mid to long run. I'm gonna feast as soon as I can. Can already get this into a citadel. $50 more gold. Let's do that. Okay. He's trying to get the Jotna. At this point, recruitment should still be worth. Let's go for that one. At least we got scouts out now. Oh, Sanva also scouting. That is alright. Now I would really like to build a smithy though. Is that something we could arrange? Let's try to get my chief out. A fox. Then I really... Then I need to get something going here. Probably stop this entire raid. Okay, this is filled. Just quickly getting the upgrade. TBH. Oh shit. Why do I not have the iron? Why do I not have any iron? It's kind of misclicked the lore. So I'm gonna need to be replenishing army here. Fur coats sounded kind of good. Wasn't the call though. Completely rebalancing everything here. Is that too much? I don't think it is. He actually went militia. Oof. Yeah, we will lose that. But we have recruitment. So we're gonna replenish our pop very, very fast. Satch. Nice try it. I need actually 10 iron. Get my chief back. Hmm. I don't think I will be going for any lures anymore. Right. Next one will not be as much more expensive though. Hmm. There we go, we get an actual upgrade. That's what we needed. Okay, thankfully we got some crazy healing here. That is why my chat always gets really happy, because we have upgraded healers. Legit? Ran into the... No. I can just take the damage, I don't give a fuck. Practically free healing. Hmm. Okay, let's go banana. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Trying to make out a fast way to give me some extra food. Can't make out one. Were we able to get them before? I'm an idiot. That should be alright then. Okay. Win time! Holy moly! Oh god, he was so close for dying. Ay, 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 ay. Oi! Oi! I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. Oh my god, he's coming with huge army. Is he just going for the next one? We will trade High Suli then, probably, though. Probably can't win that. Yep. At least we got the 1v2 now, but we gotta see if we can win the 1v2. Yeah, you're dead, mate. You're dead, mate. We traded you. Also wouldn't say... We would have definitely ran back here. Would have been the call. But if you can get the kill, which you should... It'd be insane if he somehow can win enough time. He's got a paladin incoming. Okay. Okay, let's pump. Do not have enough iron for another chief right now. Don't think we need that anymore. Oh, didn't he scout us? It's very possible, huh? It's indeed very possible. Can get the chief now. Well, at the very least, he's not winning stuff by standing at home with his army. Getting him back into Vils. I just don't know if we can win against Holy Fire. I think the 3v1 was our only shot, really. Very overpowered relic. See. No, that's also kind of dumb. Go for lore or something to like pull him into us. So oh, these things are gonna melt. Looks like it. Uno, dos, tres. Just enough so I don't start getting into trouble. I guess. Why not? Oh, I never feasted. Should have probably feasted. Reaction coming right now. Probably just go like this, of course, huh? Okay. Now methodically enter. We should be able to go in here without pushing him in at all. Like, the fish here is annoying. But other than that, should be able to squeezing up until main. Or he enters into us, which seems crazy. Oh. Ah, started starving probably. I would really take these tiles away. Probably go over here, and then we can pressure on both of these tiles. We don't need to walk into a border, you know? At this point, we can just go main. It's huge. Don't know if we can beat that. On the other side, I don't think he can beat us. This will go on forever. So I got 21 happiness with recruitment. Is that all the one I can have? Yeah. Currently, at least. How dare you be this happy? I don't know. Do my thing. Okay. I think he doesn't really have a trigger to take us out, right? Yeah. He heals so much that you can't even kill them. That's interesting. Is it really worth to save your archers like that? I would much rather have them fighting all the time, right? So, here we go. No happiness. Still have Archer living here. Oops. I was focusing the paladin all the time, realizing that he's the reason that they're healing all the time. I don't really want to bring my codex out of here though. I'm not gonna do the same shit. But we are like a bunch of happiness again. We can already like could already go again. Like his relic is then holy fire, right? He can't have my recovery. Like, maybe relatively good. Like, also really, really, really good. Because you got high happiness and everything. But it can't be like, okay, I'm basically pushing gold and happiness with the same unit. Which is just so insane to come back. So I don't need as many villagers to just come back right to where I were. Mm-hmm. There we go. Could even go for more lures. There we go. What could more laws give us? Food consumption reduction. That could be nice. Yeah, I got 1,000 still left after that. Yeah, that's kind of huge. Okay, Paladin is gone. Yep, yep. Only needed 16 archers. Only needed 16 archers. His relic is over here. I think we got it. Yeah. Mane just got everything he could out of the Holy Fire relic, which is like significantly hard, very, very hard to kill. Like, we should have taken a 3v1 against them. Thing is, then they had time to recover, but I don't think that were too important here. But we're just trying to play it down as clean as possible, even though we took a few fights that weren't also needed, but in the end, not too bad. Can also stop the raid here for a second. Just to push way more lore that will then give us happiness. Well, we're not pushing lore at all. Doesn't that update for me? Probably does. Hmm? Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think at this point, might be able to recover, but it shouldn't be too dangerous anymore. So we got the relic over here. Could always bring a paladin, of course, and pick it up. But it is quite the haggle in the tile when I have already archers in there. I basically just need to stay locked on the base. As soon as he gets his army, I also get my army. And there we go. Trying to win on fame? You might just win on fame if you keep chilling here. 81%. I could bring it forward. Just to not let him do that in any case. Maybe bait something out of him. Yeah, why would he be still in game? That's my question. He lost his relic. He has no real way of doing shit right now. The only thing might be just trying to push through fame. And I think he's just doing it. 87%. Since we started talking about it, he took more tiles. Nope. There we go. That should be it now, right? I'm not even all too interested in taking anything here. Just don't want him to win fame. I think this should be over now. Oh yeah, he put all his resources in that. Okay, sure. We should probably just be able to kill him right now. You probably just put everything into getting food to win fame here. And it should be over. When they had and made toast. Yeah, you made. You defeated your hunger. We defeated the Holy Fire. We fucked every chance of a third game happening. Kind of. If this would have been a normal day today, then probably would have been over for today. No, that's the second game. Or was the first one? Was there a game that we skipped? No, right? That is the second one. like on a normal day, it would have been over now. But I don't need to work tomorrow, so I can definitely do one more. I could definitely do one more here. Yeah, GG, well played. It was nice to see what Lion with Holy Fire can do. Kind of insane, actually. But yeah, loses a bit of steam afterwards. And I guess the Codex, I can't just guess. I guess it would be better with recovery. But the happiness for him is also not looking bad. But just for me, okay, I put all my villagers on lore. That means on the same time, I put all my villagers on happiness. Basically, you're doing the same thing, right? So I think recovery-wise, hard to argue against Codex. I guess you could get your happiness higher than you can get it with Codex. But man, you have like 10 or something, right? Codex is definitely better for recovery. It felt like it. It felt like it. I want to see what you were doing with... Yeah. I see. I wasn't too sure how much faith you can generate there. Because obviously you had a huge army at the start. But yeah, we were also doing some shenanigans here with Marino. Like we ran into Marinos, so he didn't get the giant here in the rather early game. And I don't think you got involved into this, right? Yeah, I don't think you got involved into this, so... You got a little bit of a hit there. Or is it just generally that when you go Holy Fire, you end up with more lore in the early game? I wouldn't think so. Doesn't make real sense. But you would have, but I guess just because of better timings. The line is steeper, though. I think you had more livability on your tile. While it's here, it's the same. Did you need after meeting a Holy Fire relic? Yeah, generally, yeah. What I heard about Holy Fire Relic Lion is that you usually do not get it on the board in a normal game. Like, that it pops up pretty late. And Codex can be ready relatively soon. Obviously not 801, but I think you can play Codex Lion in 802. But can you play Holy Fire Lion consistently in 802? I don't even know when was our shenanigans there. It was even late 802. It was not even that early. I thought it was like mid 802 or something, but no. It's actually pretty late. Well, quite the interesting game. Oh shit, I just realized. Okay, we gotta be... I'm already gonna open up the lobby for the next one. If I want to upload a video for today, it's gonna be wild. Holy Fire is late 802 usually. Yeah, makes sense. They're gonna be in the toilet. Give me a second. Okay, where's Fire Dragon?
Dentist Ghost Gold Relic and make a video about trying ITPLS free video ideas by Hey Suman.
Oh, that's very nice from you. I have no clue how it works. How does it even work? Didn't even knew that. Didn't even knew that. And I'm also sick, like my nose is full of stuff. Oh, damn. Shit. I completely didn't see the YouTube chat for all of the stream. I'm so sorry. I guess nobody's around here, right? Well, Hedes got what he wanted. We played a game of Lion. I hope you enjoyed it. We played our last stream, so still gotta upload that. Have you advice for Owl main? Owl is pretty hard, generally, because it's not to go. Please Google it on stream. Okay. Oh, Fire Dragon is actually coming in. Hi, Sudi. Oh! You that guy. Oh, what? Bam. That's me. Ah! That's nice. That dude got some swagger. I just spotted this one in the last second. It's you playing right now. He's always up to shenanigans. You never know where he goes next time. Now I can actually see the YouTube chat, guys, though. So I will respond. I will try. I realized that I had the wrong one open, so... yeah. Basically couldn't really see what were going on. And I wanted to change it. And then I never did. And then I never fucking did. Nice. But how many mirror attempts do I have to dodge? Yeah, especially on Hippo, people will always want to mirror you, right? Because they expect meta Hippo. When they see Hippo, they have like PTSD of all the games they have played against Hippo already. Sorry for that. I tried the gold relic, but it's weird, like all production on a tile is gold. So why not just make a gold tile? Yeah, true. I think it had a bonus, okay. Well, we will see. Can we build it on the... Oh my god, I need to upgrade the church then. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna play a relatively normal stone. Just gonna try to add the church. How do I do that with Decima then? Because I still want to get the lures, right? Still gonna go lower tree into Decima and then into mutual effort. That seems to be the way. Maybe a little shipwreck for somebody's trying something new. Like gold relic on stone is definitely a first timer for me. Like ever. Nice. It's very kind of you. Very kind. And this will probably my gold tile. I'm gonna build a house over here. I'm gonna upgrade houses also for livability, so might as well have one there. We have no clear. Huge. So, am I gonna clear myself? I got some gold. I could do that. Could also wait for inland protection. Oh. True, we need some stone. Also for the church. Oh my god, we need so much stone. Let's try to get as much as possible right now. We have sheep. We got some time. Need to upgrade your healer set, obviously. Oh, of course. It's gonna happen here, definitely. That's nice. That's even part of the strategy. Don't even need to change anything. That's exactly what we want to do, since we want to upgrade our monastery. But people always say that monks don't count, and I don't know what to do there. Guess we can just get sentries and clear this. We could also just go for a chief, but that's so much gold down the drain. But yeah, this will probably get my wood tile in. I think I'm just gonna have to do it with sentries. Break my heart. This gold is hard to come by. Got the food upgrade. Don't particularly care about that right now. We're still trying to get more stone. Oh, there we go. Landlords. Here we go. Am I fucked? I am fucked. I absolutely fucked myself. I absolutely fucked myself. Move. Whoo! Quick reaction. Almost lost the game right there. But we got it. Okay, push wood as hard as humanly possible. Didn't add wood to build a woodcutter's lodge. I know somebody noticed. But yeah, I was about to die there. This is why shipwreck is bad for you kids, yeah. It seems like it wants to help you, but no. It lures you in. It lures you in. Okay, and we restart. We build a house. Should probably also rebuild the mine. As much as it hurts. Yeah. Just kill a sheep and go for a tile. Yeah, of course, man. Did you see what I just did, bro? What's up, Papatsuki? Did you see what I just did? I guess it doesn't get way more worst case than red, right? So if I can play online, you should be able to play online. Get the gold building. Still gonna go for the gold tile first, even though I don't really know how to reach 120 here. Because the next dominial fort will need me to have 120 fame. I don't know how that would work out. One in there. I think I want a tavern and upgrade it to a hostelry. And then maybe push for a vow of obedience. This is a while to go. It gives me a bit of happiness and livability. That should be rather cool. Here we go. A scout can really come home. I don't need him out. So I also need iron. Need a bunch of stuff. It also gives me stones, but very slowly. But it's something, eh? Still don't know if a stone do you really want foundations of war that much. Can go for it. I don't really see the reason as much, since we're not getting bonus for upgraded, not getting any bonus for an upgraded camp. We're probably not gonna go for a tile full of upgraded camps, like full archer tile, to get like the full archer bonus from the defensive fort. There's an upgrade. We're waiting for it. We really, really want it. Via Regia. They would like the trade. So we needed 200 gold. We got 120 now, so we can go for the Dominion 4. To also get levies over there. Guess we do that first. And we should have enough stone. At that point, probably just push food so we can trade it away. Ah, no, we need a bit more. Actually. Need 5 more stone. Since we're also upgrading this one. That costs, of course. I'm pressing buttons today, I'm so well. At least I'm realizing that it was the wrong one and I'm not breaking down the building. Bit more food production then. Yeah, I need so much more gold. So it's always gonna pull down my food when I set one. Oh no, it shouldn't. Oh no, yeah, because I'm trading, it pulls it down. But we're gonna hit levies soon. I want to at least place the church now. Getting the iron is a whole another story. Should not forget, we're trying to go for the gold relic here. I think we got the normal state build up now done. Right now, pushing for Decima. And while that, we should probably also try to get the iron over here. Again, 150 wood, 200 gold. Just like last game. Just like last game. That shouldn't bother me at all. Let's go to see where it comes. It comes over here. Good units that heal for free anyway. Like even all of my villagers, but I can just block it with my lord. There we go. That's a lot of gold. Just gotta get rid of the stone here, man. We're just doing that like that. Let's pull all of them over. Go for all the stone, pull all of them on food again. Don't know if I can have it done in 2 weeks. But we're going really fast. Don't think we can do it. This is already nice. Look for Decima. And then afterwards we go for the iron. Also got to rush it quite a bit. Alright, alright, alright. Stone is gone. Get as much iron as possible. As fast as possible. So we can finally get that relic rolling. What does that relic even do? All resources produced in the zone are replaced with crowns, and all deaths in the zone generate crowns. Yeah, we didn't set up for that correctly. It doesn't make sense in a gold tile. It does not make sense in a gold tile. Yeah, we're set up very, very stupidly for that. I think we can't really do that, honestly. This is so special, like, you're not setting that in a gold tile, because why would you? The tile is already producing gold, right? Why would you put that there? I would put it into a food tile. That makes so much more sense. Yikes. Should have known that before. I think it makes no sense to go for that right now. Because I don't have to set up. What I would need to do is break down this building, build a new gold tile, or just have this then as gold tile. Ah, that's kind of stupidity. We can try doing it, but it's very, very bad now. Like, this is so specific. This is not like, put that on some tile. It's like, okay, prepare a tile on which this relic specifically works. Yeah, would probably go for, like, full fissures on that one, for example. What's up, Rage Tram? Hello? We could try if, like, the fissure economy would be better than theirs. But I don't think we're gonna get the best out of this relic right now, because we should have started differently. But let's see. The thing that we can do is basically compare. See if the fishers would be better gold producers than the merchants. That's all we can really do here. Just gonna go for bodyguard. Nobody told me that I can't. Oh. And I actually have to go for Vow of Poverty. Might actually happen. Probably. Kraken is still a good clan. Has its peak in 802. Rolomi. So really, really strong in 802. Yeah. Still the weird rush. I don't know if it's considered a rush since you go in 802. Like, that is basically 10 minutes after a rush would usually hit when Kraken has a peak. So, I don't know when before is. Let's say that. Kraken, I don't know. I don't think Kraken didn't change that much. So I guess yes. I guess yes. Oh, you're delaying your mutual efforts so hard by going for a relic. When Lynx was released back then. And it's probably a little different. But it's still trading with neutrals, like a lot of trading, like full trading that a lot of clans did is not existent like it was back then anymore. It's not like every clan is trading all the time. There are still clans, like I'm playing a clan that generally trades. And yeah, Kraken is also still on that boat. We'll see. I do not have anything. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh yeah, I broke my camp town too. I broke everything down. Let's get the relic. Let's get the relic, they said. It will be fun, they said. So we have 7 merchants in this tile. We're not trading. We built the relic. It didn't change. Exactly the same amount of gold that we're producing. So just putting it on a normal gold tile is definitely not a call. The call would be... no, I gotta wait a little bit. We have plus 10.1 from 7 merchants. I'm just gonna press the gold levy here for a second. We need to wait until we hit the next lore. Then I can go for... Oh no, I can just go for the chief. It looks extremely pretty indeed. Does nothing currently though. Currently it does nothing. So big aura farming. 0 effect. It turns all your production in the tile where it is placed into gold production. So putting it in a gold tile just doesn't make sense. We can do that. Give me a second, have a lot to do right now. So, problem is it's winter. And the ghosts, well, it's 50-50, this or this tile, but we both know how 50-50 works in Northgard. It's this tile here, 100%. Well, there is quite some defense on there. Yep. Yep. Is it an added effect or does it replace whatever they produce with gold? We're gonna find out now. I never really used it, so... Bit of a test here. So... Get them, take them out. So I just put them over. We have 9.7 now. God knows why. Because people are unhappy. Brother. Can anyone go in there? We had 10.1. We got 10.1 again. All of them go into this thing. It is not upgraded. We can go for mutual effort already, and we need poverty because I'm an idiot. 8. 8. We upgraded. $12.2, but I can't trade. So yeah, if I just put all of them in there and I let them trade through the way, I end up at 17.8. What I get from them. Absolute scam. Massive scam. This relic is generally useful when you have a tile with a lot of livability that you can produce food or wood on, basically, because these should be like the resources, right? But we just saw it's maybe slightly better than base merchants. Like, when I get 7 villagers, I produce +2 more gold. Is that really worth going for that relic? Probably not. No, it replaces. You had food production on that tile. Now all food production counts as gold production. So it fully replaces that. So you basically get a relatively weak gold production for getting a relic. I click. I swear to you, I click. I clicked like 50 times, bro. I've clicked like 50 times. I was slowly going mad there. So. It offers flexibility if you're on low, if you are low on tiles, maybe. Nah, a very far stretch. Very, very far stretch when you would say, okay, I get my paladin. I pick that thing up and I put it somewhere else. Then maybe. Then maybe. But I think it's still not strong enough to really legitimize going for it. It looks kind of swagger, I'm not gonna lie. It's like golden trees and shit. It's huge. Yeah, I'm really not ready. It's playing around way too much with the relic here. I'm not even close to ready. How is a monk over there? Okay. That's fine by me. And we get more. That's all we can get right now. Would be huge to have somebody down here, so I don't have to run with archers into shields. But I'm just gonna pull all my pop then. Couldn't give less of an F about this one. Yeah. Let's conclude. I don't know why the gold relic exists. Pretty shitty. All deaths in the zone generate crowns. That could be funny. But yeah, absolute ass relic. Don't really know. Like, if it would be 1-to-1, I thought for a moment it would be 1-to-1, right? And a farmer produces like 6 food. If you would now produce 6 gold for that, the relic would be absolutely insane, probably completely broken. Isn't like that though. You produce like, I don't know, a third of it? Maybe even less. Maybe even less than a third of the amount of food you would be generating. That's a meme, man. That's a meme. You just build a bloody market then. If you got a villager, and that villager is going for food, it will produce 4 food. A merchant will give you +2, so the rate is 1 gold is worth 2 gold. So if this relic only gives you a third of the food production, this is... Why would you even put a deal like that in the game? There's like, obviously nobody goes for it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Why would you? Such a bad deal. But I guess it's, yet again, a very, very hard to balance relic. So if you, yeah. If you make that a little bit too strong, it's overpowered indirectly, right? 1/3 of the gold and 2/3 of what they would produce. That would make sense. If we can go for it one more time, I'm fairly certain. Oh no, he's coming again. Yeah, don't get a single food. But 10.4 gold. Shoot shot. Fire Dragon living the dream. Oh. 2 scouts. Just doing nothing. Hmm. I don't know if my teammates knew, but it is the case. Could be. Oh, no, we can't test it now. I guess it does. I guess I can't say Dark Senpai to fuck off the tile there. I can go in and test it. Nice. That's Omega nice. Let's check. It doesn't, right? It doesn't. Gosh, this relic is so bad. It's disgusting. Like, this is... Oh my god, bro. Holy moly. This is so incredibly bad. GG, well played, guys. Wow. I think this relic hinders you more from producing gold than it helps. I really don't see the use case or the situation. Would be nice if somebody could tell me if he knows if there's actually a use case for this relic, because it seems like... Huh? Really not about... that I don't think it performed this game, but I don't think there's a way for it to performing. One futile, game was lost from the start. I don't think really. If I perform, I think we can do a lot here. But I just, yeah, there was nothing, right? Look at the gold amount that I produced here. Laughable. And we were going against the turtle that were going in full motion. You know, we're basically just doing, look at my relic, look at my relic. My relic is like so bad. It seems to be, yeah, 10 out of 10 visuals, 0 out of 10 usability in real game. It's kind of like it feel. What if all death counted as gold, not just tile? Maybe? Maybe? I also don't know how much gold that will actually be. If you really want a shitty wolf cosplay, you can forge it online to get 500 fame and go around killing stuff for gold. If you kill stuff, you get also stuff? It's only in the zone. That sounds awesome! You can carry it with Lion, of course. I forgot that for a moment. Sure. Ah, okay. That seems kind of fun, actually. How much gold do you get? Like, can you somewhat, like, have an example or have, like, a relation to gold? Say, like, okay, when it gives you 15 military experience, you get, like, I don't know, 50% of it in gold, or 20%, or 5%. I think it's locked at 15 gold per kill. It is good and bad. If you kill a bear or a Valkyrie, that's annoying. If you kill kobolds, that's absolutely insane, right? 9 kobolds, that's 135 gold. Just cling cling. Killing the elves, you get 135, 120, 105 gold, 205 gold when you kill the wow. When you kill the elves. That's nice. So, first play with lion, second give him towel with this relic, third profit. I think that's how you do it. But it oftentimes says it cannot be used by the clan, right? You still can't trade relics. That's what I thought. Like, usually always says when you take a relic tile that you can't be used. Wasn't there? I'm pretty sure when relics was it? No, maybe I'm tripping. No, I think that's not true. I think in free-for-alls I sometimes try to colonize over to my opponents and take over the relics, but I think it never actually worked, but maybe that's wrong. I think it never actually worked. Which is sad. Because that would be fun. As it stands, that relics need some serious work. You don't really need the relic on the Stoat clan, of course, but yeah, when you want to see people going for that, it needs a rework. That's the joke. That is really not where it can be right now. I just want the gold relic to affect other clans too. I want to drop the gold relic on a rat's futile or something. Congrats on the gold. That should actually be nice. Like a manners thing, maybe. Let's give it over to Mr. I guess Ruthless. Ruthless going hard. Oh my god. Getting an advertisement. Yeah, thanks everybody for dropping in. Giving it over to Ruthless right now. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I still haven't made the you know what I mean? The straw poll or whatever. Or the vote. Yeah, definitely working on videos though. So there will be something coming out. Need to stop the stream for today because I'm planning to still get a YouTube video out for today. Might even be a game out of the stream here. We'll see. Yeah, thanks everybody for dropping in. Hope you have a nice rest of the evening. Maybe see you back on the next one here. And yeah, thanks for dropping in. Hope you have a great time at a Ruthless stream. And of course, thanks for everybody who dropped into the games and yeah, the chat in general. Bye bye everyone. See you around and have a great one. See ya. Bye bye.